Time to let the ladies out for this morning. Hey, get off the screen. Good morning, ladies. How's everybody doing this morning? Are you guys all ready to get out? Look what they got. Good morning. All right, let's go outside. Come on, move away. Move away. There you go. There they all go. Unfortunately, I keep count every night with the birds, and I am missing a bird. So I need to go search for the birds, and hopefully she's okay. So, okay. Go get your breakfast out there, ladies. Whoop, there goes one. Every morning I get greeted with Mr. Rooster. Hello, Mr. Rooster. How are you this morning? He always peeks around the door for me. Oh, he won't stay still. And good morning, ladies, to you guys. So here are my saddleback geese that I have. So there's just 4 of them right here for now. Oh, get your nose out of there. And of course they want their breakfast. As you see, their pan is empty. And we have 2 more over in the other fence. The reason why I got those 2 separated is I have 6 of these large geese, and unfortunately only 1 female. So it's mating time, and I can't put her in with 5 males. We know that's not going to be good. So for her protection, I keep her in with the chickens and the ducks. And here's my buddy every morning. She just follows me around everywhere out in the yard. You know, I never gave her a name. I guess we need to name her. Anybody have any suggestions? Leave a comment below. Right here we have a pile of mulch that I have delivered every year. And the reason for the mulch is because I raise 15 ducks and these big geese. Let me close the gate here. Because I raise these guys, ducks and geese are messy. So in order to keep things under control, this is where they come out for their breakfast in the morning. Underneath all this wood chips, which produces bugs and a lot of worms. So this is their breakfast. And around about 2 o'clock, I give them a little bit of feed and stuff, and then they come out here and eat the rest. So they're pretty much all naturally like grass-fed. So these geese, they were rescues. I forget what state they were in. They were in a little enclosed cage. So they were brought home, and at the time there were 6 of them. And over here I have 6 of the saddleback geese. These 2 are enclosed in their own pen. The one is a male. He's Big Daddy. He's been one of the originals here for 8 years. The reason why we have him in here is because the other males kind of pick on him and they fight. So I provide a big kiddie pool for them since they don't have access to the pond. Here I keep my, I have 15 ducks, and I do keep a kiddie pool for here. I do have a fence between here and the pond, but they do have access to get through. This is so that the big geese can't get in and hurt the ducks and chickens. Over here is Mr. Duck. Mr. Duck got attacked by another male drake, and then a goose got a hold of him. So he's been injured for about 2 years, and I have him in his own pen here away from the others, and he's doing quite well. He's able to walk now, and seems to be happy out here. He can be able to have access to the other ducks through the fence. Ducks are messy. Very, very messy. So to keep the manure controlled, if you see here, I have wood chips brought in. The wood chips I have in about maybe 5-6 inches deep. I keep them refreshed every year, and it keeps a lot of no mud. And the other thing, when it rains, the rain washes it down through. And when the rain washes it down through, it also helps fertilize the ground, and it also has makes a worm and bug farm for your chickens. Folks, you can get free wood chips from your local tree people who cut down trees. They have to pay to have this stuff dropped off somewhere, and so they are more than welcome to drop them off at your house for you. And this is how I get my free chicken feed. I lay down the wood chips about 5-6 inches thick and refresh it every year. The chickens come in here and they dig down, and plenty of worms and bugs. And it also keeps the environment close to the pond clean, because after they kind of poop in it and stuff like that, and the geese and stuff, and what it does is the rain will wash it down in, and so it keeps it clean and not muddy. When we put this mulch down, these wood chips, the chickens, we just dump it in piles, and then the chickens will come along and level it all out for you. Well, look here. I found my missing chicken. I don't know how she got into the retirement home. Here these chickens are having a evening feast before bedtime. I'm raking back some of the mulch, and they are having a gourmet dinner. This is what I mean by putting about 5-6 inches deep of wood chips in that, and it provides a a bug and earth farm. This is the broiler house that we built. I have all netted in, so no well, hello there. What are you doing? You coming up to me this morning to say hello? She still won't let me touch her. I've had her for 6 years. So this is my broiler house. Right now I have 40 babies in there. They're about 4 weeks old, so I'm going to be letting them out here. All right, let's let these guys out for this morning. Good morning, ladies. Everybody have a good sleep? Well, they're ready to come out. Like I said, these are 4 weeks old. I raise these chickens twice a year. I do raise 40 at a time, and 8 of them I get for my Amish neighbor, and I raise them for her in trade of her help butchering them, which I will say I cannot watch the kill itself. This is the part that makes my morning very happy as they all come out from their little house, flapping their little wings, all everything. So here we have, I keep their water and their feed a little bit apart from each other. And as they get older, I keep raising it up so they have to stretch to eat. So because they put on so much weight on their legs, it helps keep their legs a little bit more healthier. So right here we have 40 meat birds. I have them in a canopy that's enclosed with deer fence to help for predators above. That way they can get out and pretty much free range here quite a bit, in the grass. I don't keep the grass mowed here because in the summertime when it's hot, it keeps them cool. Also here in the broiler house here, when they all go in for the night, they go right in this building When they go in, I take a rake and I shovel all the straw that's down on the ground away from the premise of the building, so that way at night the ground can dry and air out. And then in the morning I put the straw back and add a little bit of fresh on top, and so that keeps the chickens also here from walking in their own poop and keeps them clean. Okay, we just got done processing 32 chickens. They weighed between 8.5 and 10 pounds, so with an average of 9 pounds, that'd give us about 288 pounds of meat for the chickens. So I'm really pleased with how that turned out. Okay, well, thanks for sharing this video with me, and I look forward to seeing you in future videos. Have a good evening.